Do I really have to? It's like EvilDork. That's the gamer tag as far as I'm aware. Now, you have a booter right next to you, huh? So, you could just boot people offline that you don't like. Sounds like wrongdoing. That's actually not right. You can get in a lot of trouble for that. I'm saying this now. You are really just gonna get yourself in a deeper hole. And it's not gonna work. And I know for a fact, as soon as you see this video, you're gonna text me saying, oh, you exposed me, I'm gonna take this video offline, take your channel down, and boot you offline. Not everyone's gotta go to your channel or support you or play with you and do what you say all the damn time. If you think about it.
Oh, he also has friends too that believe him and have his back and say, oh, this guy thinks something's funny.
Now, if what I'm hearing is true, okay? Because right now I don't know. I'm in the fucking dark. You can get in trouble with the FBI because you'll be getting a lot of reports and you can get your channel taken down. You can get your account taken down and suspended for 30 days. If you don't want that to happen, just get rid of the booter. Not by me, I can't do shit. Google, law enforcement, if they have the time to. And Sony. I'm putting this out there, so yeah, they're gonna see it. Wow. Do you keep changing your names every time? Alright. Meh. Again, if you have a problem with me, say it to my face. But if you're gonna be booting my friend offline, you're crossing the line. You don't know what I can do. That's not any kind of threats. Because I'm not smart with hacking or anything, because hackers are dumb. He is being a booter, yeah. He is a booter. As far as I can tell. He's not booted. I have his up. I'm not gonna question your grammar right now, because I'm gonna concentrate on this shit. You know what?
He said, this person said, I have to...
You have his IP up. EvilDork. You just won't know that you can mess with the wrong people. Just because people are pissing you off on PlayStation, that doesn't mean you gotta boot them offline just to get them away from you permanently. You could just unfriend and block them, you moron. Plain and simple. If they're actually threatening to boot you offline, that's when you boot them offline. Do you not know how to use a booter? No, don't put it on the stream. Trust me, with that kind of shit, and you're bragging about it, you can get in a lot of trouble. And you can't just say, oh, it's a joke. You can actually get in serious fucking trouble. And you can't be pulling this kind of bullshit in the times like nowadays. It's just the fact that you could mess with someone who might have a connection to a higher power. I like that. You don't do that kind of stuff to innocent people. But the thing is, I have connections to Google itself. I'm not saying who's over there at Google that I know personally. I have that kind of connection. I got plenty more connections. Now, I will okay. If you think you're gonna boot me offline, your booter is only temporary. Not surprised. Okay. Just don't boot anyone offline. You fucking dipshit. So basically a booter got into the wrong hands. Yours. No. EvilDork got into your hands. A booter got into your hands. And you're abusing its power. You're not using it smartly. Now, I'm not just saying this because someone told me about it. I'm saying it because it's not right. It's like, it's not right to do that. If you're going to be pulling IP addresses and actually exposing yourself, I don't care. If you're going to be pulling IP addresses, you're not being responsible with the booter. And don't come complaining, or don't go complaining around thinking that you're actually a god tier player. If you're booting people offline because they piss you off or something, you're not a gamer. You're a hacker. Technically, you are a hacker. I can have you stopped. Person in the chat, talk to me privately on my PlayStation name is right there. And you should watch what you're doing. Plain and simple. You don't want to fuck with the wrong person. And you might be like, oh, well, I'm not a big deal. I don't have that many subscribers. So I'm not making any money or revenue on YouTube. I'm not treating YouTube as my job. I never did. Now, even if you are in the chat, you could be in the chat. I don't give a fuck. And you're gonna boot me offline. It's only gonna be temporary. Because I can get someone to get me right back up. That's more powerful than you. Well, when he can. I'm not saying how, and I'm not saying who. Just note, you're doing everything wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me what's right. Exactly. You can't. I'm not surprised you don't know my channel. I'm not surprised you're being a little whiny bitch about games. And you're just a plain hacker. We all know it now. If I'm wrong, you gotta tell me I'm wrong and prove it. If I had proof, I would show you. So, you could even say I'm wrong all you want. You can. Even your friends can say I'm wrong. Your supporters can say I'm wrong. I'm just telling you what I've heard. Now, if they're actually threatening you, so what? They're not actually gonna do it. You know how many times I've been threatened? More than I can count on my fucking fingers and toes. But if you're gonna think that I'm gonna give a fuck about YouTube, PlayStation, I've got 3 jobs, friends to hang out with, people to talk to, animals to take care of. Think about it. Once you can prove me wrong with all that kind of crap, stupid Gmails, oh well. And you can prove that you got a better life than me, okay, prove that. But as far as I'm aware, I've got a life. You don't. Not that long of a video. See you later.